Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the DTM eSports 2025. Oh, it feels like ages now since we've done the shootouts, but we are here for another season. My name's Luke Crane. I'll be one of your hosts for this, and I'm joined by Connery Malik. But the DTM eSports 2025 is about to go green, and we're about to go racing here at Zandvoort for the first race of 12. The reigning champ is in P6, the only contender that could go and become a two-time champion. But there are so many pretenders out there with Philip Drees, Kripner leading the way, and we're off, and we are green light racing. And there is the McLaren, who's got an absolute flyer around the outside here. Can Isaac Price make something happen? Drees goes very defensive. There is contact between Drees and Kripner had to back out, and Isaac Price has got the move done here. He is up to P2, and wow, that could have ended really badly for both Porsches at the front. It didn't, they're okay. And Andika Maulana in the Ferrari looking to take P3. It's not quite going to work out. Kripner's going to hang on. But the big story here is that Isaac Price has made the move, but Philip Drees up front pole position, holds on, and he leads the race.
Porsche in that order through those S's section, and Hasse looks like he has quite a decent amount of clear air pace here, but is unable currently to find a way on Juhas, although he does make a bit of a mistake through the right there. That gives her the opportunity to Hakkinen down the inside, who swings it down and in. Has he overcooked it though? Oh, there's contact between the two of them as the Lamborghini tries to force an issue down the inside.
Oh, it's a really good recovery in the end from Hasse. Hakkinen just left the door open on the exit. He made the move. He had the car fully ahead of the Lamborghini, and the only mistake he made was just open up the next corner. Maulana and Fiducci battling for top four as we go then down through turn number one, and Fiducci will have it, and that's actually very clever from Maulana. He didn't really fight that, to be honest. He's now under pressure from the cars behind, but ultimately he would have been under, I think, a significant amount of more pressure if he did fight that. Drags that McLaren behind him along, and with two right-handers to go, it looks like we're about to see a new race winner in our DTM eSports Championship, although there is a bit of a slide there. Can Isaac Price take full advantage? He absolutely can't. It's pole position for Philip Drees, and it looks like it's going to be a race win also for Philip Drees. It's a drag race to the line, and he just about gets it. He flashes the lights, and the German exhales and celebrates just a little bit. He affords himself a little celebration, takes the gloves off, and that was absolutely spectacular from Drees. He's just defended against one of the very best sim races we've ever seen in sim racing. 30 minutes of racing action here at Zandvoort then for race number 2 of the DTM eSports 2025, and it will be Drees that takes his way. Look at those green lights. They're about to appear at the top of your screen. Ready, steady, and we're off down towards turn number 1, and it's a good start again from the McLaren. Wow, look at the pace difference. Isaac Price has aced it at the inside line, and he does exactly what he did in race 1. And Drees just gets buffed off a little bit, and he's going to end up down into 4th position. Hakkinen moves up to 2nd spot. Can Drees hang on to 3rd? Well, Mitchell's going to try his best to make that not happen, but they are teammates, so you would imagine they're going to be quite nice to each other. Although Christian has got the outside line here, so can Mitchell hang on? And Mitchell will get it. Mitchell will get P3, and ultimately Drees is going to have to live to fight another Dre. Number 1, 2 Ferraris. How much can you pinch him onto the apex? Can you keep the overlap on the exits? Brilliantly done. Really nicely done. He's just about kept it. No, he hasn't. So you can see how important the inside line through turn number 1 is, and Neg hangs on from Juhas. So we see some early dives in, and this is just, an undercut. Simple as that, trying to get track position. It's one of those circuits where it's so difficult to overtake. Our championship leader coming in. Our reigning champion, should I say, not championship leader. Our reigning champ coming in. Oh, it's not going to. Oh, it's going to be really tight. And Tim Yarshall, is he going to get him? He should have the speed on the exit. That puts him in a hunt for P4. I think everybody now, I think Hakkinen, Mitchell, and Drees have to come in. If they're being given information by their engineers right now, they need to come in, because Hasse has just lost a position because of a pit stop. Has he done enough here? Has he come in early enough to be battling for that podium? Where is the merge? No, he's behind him. He's behind Hakkinen.
Yep.
So, yeah, Hakkinen's done the right thing here.
Now, here's Isaac Price coming out clear ahead, so that's not too much of an issue for him.
I think
getting himself.
I think Hakkinen's moved himself into 2nd. What's the gap between?
We'll see how this works out.
Yeah, I think he's 2nd. I actually, because the gap was more than 3 seconds. The gap is 3 seconds between Isaac Price and Hakkinen, unless Isaac's had a terrible in lap. So we're coming down towards turn number 1. And where, oh, look at this, look how close it is. It is so, so close. But the exit speed should be a little bit more for Hakkinen. Oh, it's unbelievably close. Hakkinen has got him. Oh, Hakkinen is P2. We think net P2. And Philip Drees was behind, wasn't he? The Mitchell is, I guess, third. But Hakkinen has come in at the perfect time. He's jumped from fourth up to second via the pit stop. And that was deliciously done. Look at his face. As Mitchell is dropping down the order. So what's happened there?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's had an issue. I don't know what's happened there. Tim Yarshall's in third. We won't be able to see a replay, unfortunately, as we see Florian Hasse under some pressure from Philip Drees. But it doesn't matter about what's happening behind, because it's Isaac Price, who looks like he's going to pick up his first ever victory in DTM eSports. I'm pretty sure. Look at that smile on his face. Not the most fashionable choice, they say. Very fashionable in the winner's circle today. Congratulations to him. He wins the race in the McLaren. Turkka Hakkinen will pick up P2, as we've got Tim Yarshall in third spot. That's going to be your podium, although I think there might have been a bit of contact between Yarshall and Mitchell, so I guess we'll figure out what happened there, because Mitchell did drop down the order. Mitchell's going to be pretty annoyed by what's happened there. Hakkinen will have seen it in his rearview mirror, but not be too worried about it. So yeah, there's a few misdemeanors that need to be sorted out, but there's things like Isaac Price and Turkka Hakkinen don't need to be sorted out. Fair play for them both.